One of America's greatest comic geniuses was in this film. Robin Williams, the mainstay of the franchise. He passed on before the film came out. What did he leave yet to do in the film when he passed on? Were there things he needed to do?
What? Nothing.
Shoots?
Nothing. Robin's in this movie 10 times more than he's in the other movies. He worked with us for 3 months. And we finished the movie 2.5 months before his death. We shot all of it. And then a few weeks before his passing, we did some voice work with him. He was in San Francisco. And he did both some voice stuff for Teddy Roosevelt, but he also voiced this impish character that you can see behind you, that little Garuda, that kind of golden Tibetan figure. Robin saw that Garuda on my laptop one day because we were working on the visual effects. And he said, "Who's that little guy?" And I said, "That's this Garuda statue that I saw in the British Museum, so I'm bringing him to life." And he said, "Can I take a whack at giving him a voice?" And I said, "Okay, but he wouldn't speak English. I don't know that he would speak. It would be more sounds, expressive sounds." And Robin Williams, of course, being Robin Williams, goes, "Can I take a whack at it?" And he just riffed. He just riffed a whole character for that character. So Robin actually plays 2 roles in a way. And we were done with the filming. It's a complete performance. It was his last performance. Of course, we had no sense that that would be the case when we were making it. And, you know, it's been weird and sad, but also, you know, we I think, know and value the privilege of kind of putting into the world this last piece of his legacy.
Yeah, because you say this is the end of the franchise, there's several goodbye moments that I won't give away. Was there any one of those moments that was the most emotional for you, knowing that you're not only saying goodbye to a franchise, but also to an actor that you've come to know and work with?
The script went through years of rewrites. One scene that never changed once was the final scene between Robin and Ben Stiller. That scene now, of course, achieves crazy new depths of poignance, but it's a farewell of sorts between Teddy Roosevelt and Larry Daly, the night guard. And we all knew, Robin and Ben and I knew, that was just one of those days where, okay, we're doing some poignant stuff here, and you could feel a certain magic on set that day because this was 2 characters saying goodbye, it was 2 actors saying goodbye to this co-starring connection through these 3 movies. It was Robin's only franchise in his whole career. And so that was a very meaningful day.
And what was it like for you to sort of work with Robin Williams and meet him on the set? Was it hard to keep up with him? What was it like?
I mean, he was an incredibly generous man. I think it's worth saying that, you know, he was just a huge fan of laughter. And,
yes.
You know, one of the great things about this set is, you know, it was a very playful environment and a very supportive environment, especially for someone like me who hadn't done a huge amount of this kind of comedy before, to step on and try stupid stuff and try out jokes and, you know, just play and not feel safe to fail, basically. And every time I was on set doing something that I'd never done before, Robin was right behind me and was incredibly encouraging and supportive of, you know, someone stepping out there. And, you know, and when I nailed it, he made sure that I knew, you know, and that is, you know, it's one of the most special things that's ever happened to me.